Monday, November 11th.
Well, there he is. Wait, is it your birthday today?
You got to make it!
I told you I would get it. Happy birthday. Next birthday, we'll have a whole team of guys here. We'll all be playing baseball together. Go! I pulled a muscle. Gotta do it.
Okay.
What the hell is that? Cody! 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 No, I don't think Hoyt had anything to do with it. Sad but true. Kids are kidnapped.
But right after it happened, because he, had to dragging him into court and all that stuff, so he's kind of forced to be around everybody and all that stuff. There was a difference, and there was some meaning in them,
I didn't consider him up until that time a drunkard or anything. I didn't talk to him at length about it, but, we were delivering hay, and he was just broke up.
Show it to me, and then I'll believe it. You ask me, I think he's guilty.
Maybe everybody's projecting their fear on Hoyt. Maybe that's what's going on. That's why he's left alone. But he's staying there until he finds his boy.
I mean, it's sad. It's sad as can be. I've got kids and grandkids, and if an 8-year-old grandkid of mine disappeared, I'd be, I don't know what I'd do.
Cody was in my little girl's class. I've been having to go in and sleep with her almost every night, till she falls asleep. So yeah, it's been hard.
Of course I know Cody, man. Good kid. Funny. A little wiry. He's gonna grow into them feet one day. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. I know Cody.
I mean, I've followed it quite a bit. I don't really buy either one. I'm not into the paranormal stuff.
I've never seen that tape, and I've never seen a wolf like that. But it could happen. It could happen around here if it's going to happen somewhere.
I don't believe any of it,
I think it'd be nice for the kills and stuff.
I got to see something to believe it. I've never seen anything like that.
You stick around, man. You'll see something.
My name is Sam Green. I'm a PhD in sociocultural anthropology from the University of Chicago. I've been working for MD for about 6 months as a field scientist. Sorry. My man.
Hey, Sam. How are you, buddy?
Good to see you, man.
You too. My name's Cameron Murphy. I'm an investigative journalist from Los Angeles. Sam and I grew up together. He called me about a month ago, told me he was heading up an investigation to some strange cattle ranch. Asked me if I would come out and observe it from a third-party perspective.
Hey, this is our videographer, Britton.
Hey, man. Cameron. Nice to meet you.
My name's Britton Sloan. I'm a freelance cameraman. Normally don't like to be in front of the camera, so I'll make this short. I've done this kind of work before with other groups, and we've never come across anything strange or out of the ordinary. So I hope this trip is a little different.
Hey, Matt, would you wear us back in?
Yeah. Thanks, Matt.
How about a tour of the grounds?
Yeah.
All right. Hoyt! Why don't you meet my friend Cameron Murphy?
Cameron. Hoyt, pleasure.
Hoyt Miller. That's my name, Hoyt Miller. And I bought this ranch 4 years, a little over 4 years ago, with the idea of turning it into something, special or Say, yeah, do I have to do this? Do I have to talk to the camera right now? I don't really feel like it.
All right, you guys be up in about 45 minutes. We'll have the ATV ready.
Sounds good.
Come on, girl.
This is our amazing vet tech, Lisa.
Lisa Cameron.
Oh, Cameron, I heard a lot about you. My name is Lisa Moreau. I'm the field veterinary tech. I've worked locally for years. I just started working with MDE a couple months ago. This is my first big case with them. They brought me on because I'm so familiar with the cattle mutilations in the area. It's disturbing. I've seen a lot of sick and dead animals in my line of work, but the cattle mutilation phenomenon is... I don't have an explanation for it.
Is the horse still acting unusual?
No, the horse's moods have stabilized. Their behavior's been completely erratic, so it's fine now, but, talk to me in 10 minutes.
All right, I will.
Okay.
You've seen Matt?
Yeah, I think Ray has him setting up something behind the house.
Lisa, pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
Okay.
That's a long time to be in Afghanistan, man.
Actually, I was embedded with a group of about 10 soldiers for a period of nearly 3 months.
How's it going?
You mean motion sensor hell? Hi, I'm Matt Johnson, and I work in the media lab at MDE, which is how I met Sam, who brought me on board the project. We both share a passion for the paranormal, and, I really hope that this project helps legitimize the field a little bit. Also, I'm here as the team's driver, cook, and resident bitch. You ready?
Copy. What's that?
My hand, over.
Walk in front of it, you stupid ass.
That's Ray. Let's go meet him. Ray, why don't you meet Cameron Murphy?
Hey, man.
You here to help with the sensors, man? Ray Reed, ex-military. Here for the security and wires and shit. If Lady Luck shines upon us, this place is gonna be a goddamn fortress. That's all I got. We're done.
How are the cameras coming?
Got them set up. When you guys are done, why don't you pop on by and I'll show you.
Afternoon, Hoyt.
Ready to roll?
Yep.
All right. Everybody in?
Where are we headed?
Hoyt found a dead deer on the property. Sam wants to check it out.
What's the acreage? Not 1,000, give or take.
Well, it's not clear to define, but parts of southern Idaho, the Utah Basin, Four Corners, all the way to Nevada, California is considered the paranormal mecca of the United States.
Local tribes won't even set foot on this land to this day. There's evidence for this. We got evidence going back to the 1800s with the first documented UFO sightings. Roswell crash in 47, first reported cattle mutilation in 67. Oh, yeah, Dugway's basically the new Area 51.
Never heard of it? You pass it right on the way up here.
Ground zero for U.S. military research. I mean, we're talking everything from remote viewing to psychological warfare.
Just over the ridge here.
Sam, I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but she died of natural causes. Do you see the discoloration in the tongue? It's a classic case of hemorrhagic disease.
Take a sample anyway.
Sure, whatever you want.
Hey, we better get back. We got a big storm coming.
Thanks, Roy. All right.
All the feeds record directly into the server here, and just in case, I got it all backed up on the C70. It's generator powered, it's all independently wired, and it's set to record 24/7. Camera 1's a wide shot of the road so we can monitor everyone coming in and out of the property. Camera 2 is wide of the house. Camera 3 is of the western pasture. Camera 4 is of the corral. Camera 5 is the barn exterior. And camera 6 is inside the barn. That's it for the exterior cameras.
What happens at night?
They all switch to infrared.
This is the extra I was talking about.
It's not really my thing.
Oh, let me see.
And just pass it along.
Thanks.
If I could, I'd like to propose a toast. I just want to thank you all for coming up here. Since my boy's been gone, the help's been few and far between, and I really appreciate it. And I want you to know that whatever this thing is, I believe it's still here, and it's really smart. As a matter of fact, I would bet my arm that it's watching us right now. So, don't leave me up here. Cheers.
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 Where do you want me to go?
Just walk and I'll find you.
Copy.
This is the living room?
It is. Say hi to Big Brother. Say it.
Hi.
Bedroom 1. Bedroom 2. The dining room. Kitchen. Hey Matt, can you go downstairs for me, please?
You got it.
Hoyt's room. Cody's room. Got the basement. And this is the old butcher room.
Oh my god! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm just the cameras, and I thought you knew I was here.
It's all right. Just don't sneak up on people like that.
I know it was stupid. I'm sorry.
All right.
This works. God damn it, Ray.
The blind spot's gonna be on you, man. If you guys need to review any footage, just let me know and I'll set it up right here. I got motion detectors across most of the property, so if something moves, we're gonna know about it. Also, I program most of the sensors to detect only large objects. I don't want the local wildlife having us chase ghosts all night.
Yeah. See you guys tomorrow.
Some people think you faked the tape. Yeah, but there's always few things. Well, what if you did? Why would you do that? I don't know. Even if we had evidence, people are gonna think he's crazy. That's just how they operate. Well, we're here to help. Chuck.
August 2nd. It's my first official night here at the ranch.
Hey.
Hi.
But you've been here talking to yourself?
No, actually, it's a camera. I used it as a video journal.
Oh. What happened to the days of the mighty pen and paper? The thing, or...
Sadly, they are gone.
Well, as long as you don't use this thing for any midnight photography.
Scout summer.
Oh, good. I got that on tape.
You did?
And tape?
Right. So how long have you done sound?
A couple months. I actually would prefer this to be off.
That's actually this button.
Well, that is good to know.
What the hell was that? They're on the roof! What the hell is it? Is that the attic or on the roof?
Oh my god. You guys! You guys! I got the ladder.
Careful going up, Brittany.
Wait, Lisa, what if...
Matt, don't. Ladies.
You ever seen anything like that before, Hoyt?
Hell no, nothing like this.
There's no trauma. The internal organs are fine. It was definitely the tone that messed with their sonar.
Uh-huh. This is just the beginning.
I'm gonna get some sleep.
Good luck with that.
I'm gonna document it as the town.
Yeah, absolutely.
I need you to check more.
We've already checked.
Hello. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hello, Mr. Miller. This is Dr. Davids at White Oak Psychiatric. Wanted to talk to you about your wife's progress over the last month. If you could give me a call at your earliest convenience, I'd appreciate it.
Oh my god, sorry.
Okay, it's okay.
You guys all right? Good, because I'm gonna need you to follow me out to the pasture.
What's going on?
MD never mentioned anyone else coming up to the property. I don't think that's them.
He's been sitting out there about 35, 45 minutes.
There's no plates on it.
Is that thing military?
I don't know, it's hard to tell.
Well, maybe it's someone who got lost.
He's on the move.
He's turning around.
Sam, wait.
Yep.
Hang on, I have a question.
What do you think, Ray?
I don't know, but it's not right.
No, it sure ain't right. I've never seen anybody out there like that. No way.
Look, I'm team leader of this thing. If you are the team leader, then you're supposed to know. Why don't you leave a call?
Thanks.
Look, wait, I don't know every vehicle that's going to come onto the range.
Hey, calm down. Listen, figure it out.
Okay, so I ran an analysis on that tone from last night. Turns out there were actually two sounds on that tape. There was that high-pitched noise that we obviously know, the one that woke us up. But below that, I found traces of infrasound.
Infrasound?
Yeah, it's a frequency below the audible range of the human ear.
So what could cause something like that?
I mean, infrasound can occur naturally, or it can be man-made. You know, at certain cycles per second, the military has actually successfully tested infrasound to cause things like vertigo, depression, fear, anxiety, physical lesions, throat pressure, all sorts of awful side effects. And, I mean, those are just the ones that we know about.
Okay, and how about naturally?
all the big natural disasters that we know of, volcanoes, earthquakes, avalanches. It's why animals are able to detect earthquakes before people do. They pick up the vibrations.
Animals, whales, they use inaudible sounds to paralyze and catch certain prey, like, fish. I'm just saying that the sound we heard that Matt's talking about could have been caused by a live animal.
We have no idea what we're dealing with here.
How the fuck would a whale get up here? So what are we doing out here?
Oh, it's really well documented that attempting to communicate with paranormal energies directly greatly increases likelihood of contact.
Follow me.
For you.
Sam has asked me to come and do a blessing on the property, to communicate with the energy that speaks from this earth. But you need to know, this land is forsaken by my people, and it's only to try and bring you some protection that I've agreed to come. There are legends of warriors hunting in this valley, returning to their tribe, disturbed and changed. Stories of whole tribes disappearing. There is a darkness in this soil. It would not feel right if I didn't suggest that you leave now, or to say that this place has nothing for you but suffering. I also know that you've chosen to stay, and I'll do what I can to bring some light here, no matter how small. I ask for silence now, while I reach out to my ancestors. Dakwe. Ho, eya weda, we hi ho, eya weda, we hi ho, we hi ho, eya weda, we hi ho, eya we.
Can you breathe? Sam?
There's nothing I can do for you. You need to get the fuck out of here.
Uh, 1 a.m. on the 4th. Already low on sleep after the events of the other night. Sam seems to think we're close to getting something concrete, some kind of evidence. I admit the sound, the dead bats. Strange, certainly. Paranormal. I'm not so sure. Hang on. What's up, Sam?
Ray's got something. Come on. What do we got?
Just a second ago, something very large set off one of the sensors in the blind spot. Zone 3 specifically.
So we're talking about something bigger than a deer.
Try the size of a goddamn helicopter.
Alright. Cameron, I'll shoot the far side of the field. The rest of you guys come with me.
not a natural death.
What about an animal attack?
Oh no, there are no bite marks, no claw marks. These incisions, they're perfect. Sorry, girl. No blood.
Someone's surgical. I want to bag the whole thing.
Matt, get the bag.
What is it? Come on, Sam, if you're gonna do it quick.
Lisa.
Hey, Sam.
Hey. What?
Oh, yeah. I had a nosebleed last night.
You prone nosebleeds?
No. And I've had a couple since I've been here. I'm thinking it's just the elevation or...
Maybe. Come on, Britton.
And you knew to check the tape because she had a few bloody noses.
Just a hunch. I don't think we can tell him.
Tell him what? How would you even explain this?
You don't. You want to see something even crazier? This is a tape from the 9th. August 8th.
Oh my God.
August 7th. 11:11 every night.
Ray, what time is it?
It's 11:09.
What time is it, man?
Oh, it's like almost 10 after.
Ray, check the camera.
You guys, what's going on?
What are you guys doing? Sam, what's going on?
Okay, just... Man, I need you to give me exact countdown up to 11:11, you understand?
All right, camera's good.
Why?
Camera's good.
Where are we at right now? Where are we at?
You're at a minute right now.
What are you guys doing?
Sure, yeah, one in a second. Wait a minute. What are you guys just...
Oh, wait a second.
This is my house. What are you guys doing?
All right, look, kid. The last couple nights at exactly 11:11, energy has moved through the house.
Sam, you're at 45 seconds.
An energy in this house.
Yeah.
What do you mean an energy? What are you talking about?
Just tell me.
We're almost there. What? No, we don't need the gun. You don't need the gun. What? Hey, guys! Hey! Stop! I'll put her down.
All right.
I'll put her down.
No matter what you see, no matter what you guys see, the camera goes first. You understand?
Put it down. Okay, we're at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 11:11.
Nothing.
Cody! Let Brady go!
Cody! Cody! Hey, Cody! 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 Hey, buddy! It's Daddy! Sam, get back.
Cody! Cody!
Cody! Cody!
footprints.
Look at all these tracks. Where did they come from? These are definitely canine prints, but they're enormous.
Anything?
Nothing yet.
How's Hoyt?
Better or worse, he's got a lot of alcohol in him now, but it seems like he's calmed down. You guys got something?
It says for emergencies only.
What the hell is that, Sam? Make a call right now. Sam!
No one's picking up.
Do you have another number for them? No. Sam, someone's all...
What do you want me to do, Lisa?
I'm just saying there's someone that's all...
Yeah, I'll find out. Okay. I did call, yes. What we have...
You're saying they were here?
From 67 to 71.
Doing what?
Look, you guys are looking at this the wrong way, okay? They answered all my questions. They offered to provide documentation. They're not trying to hide anything.
Wait, they did. They answered your questions. What the hell are you talking about?
They answered all my questions, Hoyt.
My goodness gracious, they did?
They didn't find anything, okay? It's a
I'm
mood.
gonna check. I want to talk to you for a second. They were here. They were here. Wait.
It's a moot
Wait,
point.
just
If
listen
they
to me
didn't
one
find
second.
anything, we need to
Listen to me.
Matt.
They were here. You're telling me they were here.
I'm just saying we have
They were
vastly
here
superior technology,
before my boy was
better
taken.
science.
You're just talking. You're just talking. You're not saying anything. You just say blah,
You're
blah,
talking
blah.
about
That's
what
the
we're
way
doing
you
here.
live your life. You just talk. I'm talking about something real here. I'm talking about my boy.
Look, we had no idea until I just had that phone call, but them being here has nothing to do with your boy. You understand? Hoyt?
Why? Why does it have nothing to do with my boy? Tell me. Do you have an answer?
Excuse me.
Lisa, you are a scientist.
What are you investigating? What are you trying to find? Are you trying to find my boy? Are you trying to find my son? Just look me in the eye and tell me that you're trying to find my son. Are you trying to find my son?
I'm trying to help you.
How are you trying to help me? You're trying to help yourself. I'm on to you. You better watch out. You better watch yourself.
Dad.
This is what I was telling you about
Guys,
before.
I found 2 more containers buried in the shed. Now, one was empty like the first one I found, but the second had this in it.
What is this?
It's a U-matic tape, mostly used in the late 60s and early 70s. And Sam, that would correspond with the time frame that MDE said they were originally on the property.
I'm not sure offhand if we have anything on site I can check this with, but I'll see what I can put together, all right?
Late night, August 12th. Apparently MD was out here in the 60s looking into this thing. The box we found in the shed said for emergencies only, and it was empty. I would probably be more concerned about that if I hadn't seen what looked like Hoyt's son tear through the house, go into a shed, and completely disappear. He was gone. I can't explain it. I feel like Sam is so obsessed with finding evidence about what's happening here that he won't even question MDE's motives. I don't know. So, Lisa, you've never seen anything like this?
No.
Well, that's it then. Let's go hunting.
There should be tracks, right?
Well, I think we should be looking for the tracks we found in the shed. I mean, it has to be the same animal. And just judging by the size of the wolf we saw, I'd say it was easily 500 pounds, which is 5 times larger.
Guys!
Yep.
That thing was huge.
Come on, let's go get it. Come on, that's what we're here for. We gotta go the rest of the way on foot. He's right out there. All right, let's go. Easy now. Look at that.
I want to go back now.
Oh, okay. Easy. Wait. Slow down. You'll be right there. Careful. Wait, where'd it go? Don't see it. Careful.
Guys, over here! Wait, Sam, did you see the light? I bet it's a cave system.
I got some ropes in my truck. Let me go get them.
You guys be careful, that thing's still out here somewhere.
Sam, you're gonna want to see this. How old do you think that is? Jesus, Sam, what's going on, really?
What the hell are we even looking at?
Brittany, look at this.
Looks like we found our artist.
How the hell would that thing even get down here?
Come on! Go! Come on!
Come on, said hurry! Let's go! Come on!
First, come on, turn off the camera! Come on!
August 13th. We just Jackson shit. And we've been pursued. The wolf, I don't know. Going to take a closer look at the artwork in the morning. Could be a Vimana, right?
Oh,
what? A Vimana? Huh? In India, they've uncovered all these ancient texts and documents that describe a flying spacecraft called a Vimana, and I mean, it looks just like this. Even though that stuff is like 6,000 years old, and a lot of people think it's myth, experts in our field think that, based on the schematics and the flight plans and the design, that it's as modern as anything you'd see today.
Are you suggesting that our native painted a spacecraft on the inside of this cave?
Yeah.
It's just, I know everything we've seen, that just seems pretty astounding.
Well, it's like a perfect match.
This is bigger than a wolf or a missing kid. How do you even know what's back here?
It's working on the ATV.
I wanted to say that completely lost my perspective back there, and I'm really sorry.
Stuff like that happens sometimes, you know. Cody, on his birthday, he woke his mother up with a handful of wildflowers that he picked in that field right out there, and she looked at him and she said, "Son, it's your birthday. Why you give me flowers?" And he said, "Well, because you're the reason I got born, Ma." This kind of kid he was. He is. That's Cody. Listen, I'm sorry I gave you a hard time the other night at the table. It's just, I don't understand your techniques. And I just want you to know I appreciate you're here. And, I mean, it's the only thing that gives me any hope. Nothing. At all. problem?
The pasture cam's down. Manny, take this walkie and go out there. Won't even take you 2 minutes, man.
All right, Sam, can you
Just do it, Matt. Take him through all the exterior cams.
All right.
Okay, done, copy.
Give me 30 feet back for focus. Thanks, buddy. Go!
Matt's up and about. He's pretty beat up, but he should be fine. I have no explanation for what happened to Hoyt's dog. Cameron, do you hear me?
Yeah, sorry.
Seriously, Sam, just back off. Baby! It's ready!
What are you doing this?
What the hell is wrong with you? I was just picked up and thrown, and we don't have a single explanation as to how that's even possible. Look, let me tell you what's going down. I'm going to the ER, and then I'm booking a flight out of here, and if you guys had, like, an ounce of common sense, you'd all come with me. You need another driver so bad you hire someone else. Be careful, guys, seriously. You're an asshole, Sam, you know that? Asshole!
John Hoyt's truck. You can go on Hoyt's truck. So what's going on, right?
Are you guys aware that Matt found additional MD materials in the shed, including a videotape?
Well, yeah, he mentioned it, but I thought it was too old to play up here.
No. Turns out I was able to find an old deck and transfer it to a hard drive.
Okay, so what was on the tape?
I think it's better if I play it for you guys.
There, right there. Rebecca, can you hear me? We're on our way back in with Rebecca. 8 minutes out. That's what we're trying to figure out, Rebecca. Do you remember the last time you were with her?
Michelle!
Ray played us the tape that Matt had found in the shed. There's something unexplainable out here. If that tape is to be believed, then I just witnessed the killing of an entire team of people by something completely unknown. Why would they send us out here? Sam is so obsessed with what's happening, we're hesitant to even show him the tape. And Hoyt is hanging on by a string. I think we should go. We have to go. But I do not think that he is in a place to make decisions right now.
What the hell are we supposed to do?
I say we leave tonight. We have Hoyt's truck.
Get behind me. Get in the truck. Get in the fucking truck! Go! Break in the truck! Get in!
What is it doing? Oh shit! Where is it? Guys, keep going. Is it right enough? Are you okay, Lisa? Are you okay? Lisa, no! Stop! What the fuck are you doing? No! Stop it! Lisa! Stop!
I don't remember anything. Nothing.
We should have left with Matt.
We're getting unprecedented footage, guys. This is what we wanted. This is why we came here.
This is what we wanted. People are getting hurt. What are you talking about, Sam?
Look, I think this thing is a single intelligence.
Oh, for crap. You have something?
You're out of your mind. Look, we are so close. We are right there.
Close to what?
Because what if this thing can turn to an orb, or a wolf, or even Cody?
With me?
Sam! Seriously, it's fucking done.
I don't want to be here anymore, Sam.
Lisa.
I can't be here anymore.
Go pack your bag. I'm going to meet you at the front door in 5 minutes. Okay, we are leaving.
I'm not going anywhere. Cameron, please!
Get your hands off me. It's done, Sam.
Well, I'm not leaving.
It's over. Stop.
get your bag.
You ready?
Hey, what about Sam?
He won't listen. We'll send somebody back.
Who gives a shit about Sam?
Ray?
What the fuck is this, Cameron?
Oh my god.
Come on. Come on, let's go, Lisa! Go!
We're sending a van first thing in the morning.
In the morning?
As soon as they get here, Lisa.
That's great, Sam. Considering we were just out in Hoyt's driveway and his truck was completely disassembled and we didn't hear a goddamn thing.
Leave anytime you want.
How?
Do you find it odd that the moment we arrived on this ranch is when all of this shit started happening?
He's right. We could be part of an MDE experiment.
What are you talking about? You should know better than this.
How do you explain what's been happening here?
How do you know that MD doesn't know exactly what's here, Sam?
I never should have asked you to come here.
Okay, we're gonna get home. Look at me. We're gonna get home.
Cameron, there's something wrong with Ray.
Ray?
Oh. Can you turn down right now?
All right? Just.
I don't want it.
Okay.
I don't want it.
Get the ATV. Go! Go! Open the door! Open it! Get back! She's gone.
Today, November 11th.
Well, there he is. Wait, is it your birthday today? I told you I would get it. Happy birthday. Next birthday, we'll have a whole team of guys here. We'll all be playing baseball together. Go! I pulled a muscle. Gotta do it.
Okay.
What the hell is that? Cody! Cody! Cody!
No, I don't think Hoyt had anything to do with it. Sad but true. Kids are kidnapped.
But right after it happened, because he, had to dragging him into court and all that stuff, so he's kind of forced to be around everybody and all that stuff. There was a difference, and there was some meaning in then,
I didn't consider him up until that time a drunkard or anything. I didn't talk to him at length about it, but, we were delivering hay, and he was just broke up.
Show it to me, and then I'll believe it. You ask me, I think he's guilty.
Maybe everybody's projecting their fear on Hoyt. Maybe that's what's going on. That's why he's left alone. But he's staying there until he finds his boy.
I mean, it's sad. It's sad as can be. I've got kids and grandkids, and if an 8-year-old grandkid of mine disappeared, I'd be, I don't know what I'd do.
Cody was in my little girl's class. I've been having to go in and sleep with her almost every night, till she falls asleep. So yeah, it's been hard.
Of course I know Cody, man. Good kid. Funny. A little wiry. He was gonna grow into them feet one day. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. I knew Cody.
I mean, I followed it quite a bit. I don't really buy either one. I'm not into the paranormal stuff.
I've never seen that tape, and I've never seen a wolf like that. But it could happen. It could happen around here if it's going to happen somewhere.
I don't believe any of it,
I think it'd be nice for the kids and stuff.
I got to see something to believe it. I've never seen anything like that.
You stick around, man. You'll see something.
My name is Sam Green. I'm a PhD in sociocultural anthropology from the University of Chicago. I've been working for MD for about 6 months as a field scientist. Sorry.